Barlow Creations. If you are new to my channel and stopping by for the first time, thanks for stopping by. Welcome to my channel. Stick around a while by clicking that red button for more crafting on a budget, more everything on a budget videos to come. And if you click it when the bell appears, YouTube will notify you when I'm uploading a new video. If you're interested in following me on social media, you can find those links in the description box below, along with my P.O. box if you're interested in sending me mail and watching me open it up in a video. What am I bringing to you today? Today I am bringing to you a hack for healing those dry, cracked heels. If your heels look anything like this, I tell you, do I have the hack for you. This is not a sponsored video. This is not somebody else's hack. I gotta tell you, this is a hack that was stumbled upon by my stepmom, Kathleen. Kathleen is my stepmom. We do a series here on my channel together called In the Kitchen with Kathleen. If you have not seen any of her videos with the delicious recipes that she prepares, I will leave the link to that playlist in the description box below. You are missing out because she brings some budget-friendly, quick and easy meal ideas that taste delicious. Stick with me for a second because there is a really fun story that comes with how she stumbled upon this hack. A couple weeks ago, I was at breakfast with her and my dad, and she was telling me about how when she would take their dog Buddy out for a walk, the pads on his paws were getting burnt from the pavement, and that her and my dad started researching and looking up ways to protect Buddy's pads. When she came across an ointment, she had researched it and looked it up quite a bit, really liked what she had read about it, and she ordered it off of Amazon. When it came in the mail, just for the heck of it, she thought, you know what, I'm gonna put this on my feet to see if I can walk outside barefooted on the pavement and if it's gonna protect my feet from the heat. So she put it on her feet, she walked outside, and of course, to her surprise, it worked. Her feet were protected. She didn't feel the heat, which was honestly quite amazing that an ointment could do that. And so this ointment is generally used for the Iditarod dogs in Canada and in Alaska. It is used to protect their paws from the snow, from the cold. It's also used to help their paw pads be protected from heat and from being dried and cracked. So I should tell you that Kathleen and I have always had really dry, cracked heels. Her heels get to the point where when she goes to have a pedicure, she has to have her cracks glued together because they bleed so bad. And so this is something that she does weekly when she goes and gets her pedicures. They work on her heels. She has tried everything under the sun like I have, whether it be from AVON, Bed Bath & Beyond, as seen on TV products. None of them have ever worked for me. They kind of help a bit and minimize it, but sure enough, it always comes back and it's always the same. This is what my heels have always looked like. There have been times when my heels have even looked worse than this. It gets to the point where my heels are so dried and so cracked, and I do treat them daily, that I will put Aquaphor, coat my heels with Aquaphor, wrap them in saran wrap, put a sock on, and sleep that way. And as that helps a little bit, because I wear flip-flops so often, it doesn't help enough, and I am right back to square one again, the same as Kathleen. Rewind back to the next day after Kathleen had put this on her heels. The next day, she kind of noticed, wow, my heels look kind of good today. They are looking better than they did yesterday. And she shows my dad, and my dad jokingly says, oh, it was probably the pet paw ointment you put on there. And Kathleen starts thinking like, hey, wait a minute. I think that might be it because that was all I put on my heels that day. Sure enough, Kathleen decided to continue using this, and she saw such an improvement in her heels that when she went to have a pedicure done, the lady who does her pedicure looked at her heels and said, what have you been doing to your heels? Your heels look amazing. And Kathleen says, I know, my heels haven't looked this good in over 20 years. Kathleen has continued to use it, and her heels look amazing. So I know you want to know what it is that we're using. Kathleen ordered Mushers Secret for Buddy. This comes in a few different sizes. I see on Amazon that you can get it in 3 different sizes, although the smallest one, which is 30 grams, is out of stock right now, and you can get that one for $7.97. There's a 60-gram container that you can get for $14.97, and this 200-gram container that I picked up for $20.75. I am telling you, this stuff works amazing. My heels have not looked as good as they look right now in over 15 years. I am so stinking happy with the way my heels look, and I gotta tell you, you will see a difference after 3 days of using this. I started off the first week using this twice a day, in the morning and at night, after I did my foot routine in the shower. And after 3 days, this is what my heels look like. From this to this. Stinking amazing. I continued to use it, and after a week, this is what my heels look like. My heels are so soft and so smooth, I am absolutely floored. My heels look as good as Allie's do, which is absolutely amazing. After a week of using it twice a day, I just now use it once a day at night before I go to bed. I do my foot routine in the shower. I put this on my feet, I put socks on, and in the morning I take off my socks. My feet feel great, they look amazing, and it is what it is. I will continue to use this every day, every other day, because it works so well. So you might be wondering, what is Mushers Secret made of? Let me tell you what exactly it's made of. Mushers Secret is a blend of 100% pure and natural waxes. It includes white and yellow beeswax, carnauba and candilla wax, and white and vegetable oils with vitamin E. Mushers Secret does not contain soy or flax oil. The best part is that it's 100% all natural. And this here works better than any product that I have ever bought, whether it was, like I said, as seen on TV, from Bed Bath & Beyond, Walmart, Avon, you name it, I've tried it. And this here is the cure. I will leave the link to Mushers Secret in the description box below, and I am promising you that the results that Kathleen and I have seen on our heels is 100% true, and you too should see a difference if you have those dry, cracked, bleeding heels in as little as 3 days. And that is based on our experience. 2 different people with 2 different types of dry, cracked heels. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope that you found it informative. And I'd like to hear in the comments below if you've decided to try this. If you did, 3 days later, come back on here and leave me a comment and let me know what your results are. Please give this video a thumbs up and let's get this video to 2,000 likes because it really does help my channel to grow and helps YouTube to recognize me and recommend my videos. Until next time, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day and let's heal those heels. And bye for now.